Hi, it's me again. I am going to be telling you quite a bit of information about me and my situation. And so many of you out there are helping me to identify the things that I had no clue whatsoever. None. The biggest thing here is not only did my narcissist take me down, he also took down my mother of 81. 81 years old, to have to go through what she's gone through in a short time in her life. I am so glad that my mom is still with us to this day because she has a lot of trauma, a lot of trauma. So this all pretty much started back. I married him in July of 2017, and we were happy, so I thought. And then we actually got stuck moving there because the person he was working for, they wanted us to get out of the house by a certain time, and they had promised us till the end of the school year, which was very awkward because I had to put my daughter into a home with other girls. She was 17 and I returned to my mom's home. But I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, I would have known the shape that she was in, and that really realized that she needed my help. So she asked me to stay, and I said, of course. And I stayed. Then we got married. Things were okay. And then all of a sudden, I got sick. If I remember correctly, I couldn't work anymore. I was too sick to work. And when I started costing money, he started getting in his snitty ways. And I'm realizing that if I was still working, we would still have the issues, but they wouldn't be anywhere heightened near where they are now, because it is a freaking mess right now. I'm stuck in St. Catharines in an apartment where I shouldn't be. He put me here. My mom should be here with me, except I was too sick to take care of her, so she's back in the Falls in her house with my kids. And now I gotta move again at the end of the month because he's playing games again with my mind. So you just can't win for losing with these narcissistic people. They just don't ever give it up. Now, I thought at one point I may have had him a little bit. Nope, very last minute. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. But somebody was saying something about it happened in childhood and da 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 da. Bingo! Yes, it did happen in childhood, and I thought that I could help fix him. Wrong again. I can't fix anybody who doesn't want to be fixed themselves. He wanted to, and he kept saying, Triva, reach out. God can take care of it. God can take care of it. I reached out all right, but he didn't. He couldn't. He let the demons win. I wrote this to him, I don't remember, maybe a year ago, and I found it today. And I'm going to read it to you because it's quite interesting. Let it go, let it go. Man trapped in all that hurt from years of agony. Man who wants to show love but can't. Let the amends go or nothing will change. I did nothing to deserve this. Sorry again and again and again for getting sick. Until you let it go, nothing will change except stuck. As in always stuck, right? Stuck. Go to the ones who deserve this. It's not me. It's all of them, not us. Well, the not us was the not me, because he turned me into a person I'm not. I am an empath. He is not. I put, give it to the ones who deserve this. It's not me. It's all of them, not us. Be my husband or not. God loves you, and so do I. And that's what I believe. I believe that God has the power to take care of all the evil, but you have to allow it. Now, I'm dealing with a little bit different here. Now, I've been sick, and I've lost 100 pounds in between that, malnourishment, and I got a book this thick from my doctor saying to my NARC, you need to make sure she eats and she drinks. And he never did. He made sure my mom took great care of my mom. But when it came to me, he just forgot about me. I couldn't have a shower, and it had to be either in the evening or after his nap, or he had to have a few coffees, or it was always a reason why he could not and would not help me. It had to be on his time, and if that passed the time, I didn't get one. So today I proudly had another shower by myself because I am going to beat this. I am going to beat this because I'll be damned if I'm going to let some narcissistic, gaslighting individual tear my family apart. It just isn't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Not only did he tear my mother apart, but he tore the rest of my family apart because they didn't see that I was sick. And who do they believe? The narcissist, because the narcissist makes you feel like you're the crazy one and you're the one that's doing everything wrong. Guess what? It's the other way around. And you know what? I always believe the truth prevails. And when the truth prevails, the truth always prevails. And when the truth comes out, there's going to be a few noses need to go in the ground and sniff a little bit around. And very deep apologies, because I am a child of God, and I do believe that you should forgive. Maybe not forget, but forgive is a huge, huge, huge part of life in general. So I've written down a few things here. I've always told myself that I can do this. I'm going to get better. I can beat this. My dad, I swear, is with me day in, day out. And when I'm a little confused, I see the cardinal. Then I see another cardinal, and I know it's my dad speaking to me saying, Treva, great job. Great job. And every time I need a little bit of guidance, there's that cardinal again. I gave up, gave God, and I have this book. It's called Animal Speaks. And I went to that, and it's a Bible of animals. And it really tells you a lot about yourself. I lost myself. I allowed it, though. A while back, I realized that I needed to start saying no to people. And when I started saying no to people, they started getting angry because I was saying no. Well, I was told to say no, so I said no. Then I got super sick, and I'm just getting my memory back. And in the few short months, I've been diagnosed with PTSD. I have an eating disorder, PTSD. I suffer anxiety. I haven't heard from my NARC in almost 3 months. I was left with no food, no water, no nothing, no this, nothing for the nausea, and I still throw up every single day of my life. And this is going to end. I am going to end this stigma. I may not be able to move a whole lot of mountains, but if I can move just one to get the help out there to each and every one of you guys, so this doesn't happen to you, then that's my job, and I'm going to accomplish it. Because I am a go-getter. I'm also a PSW of 30 years, and I lost myself. I lost myself because I cared too much, and I still care because I am full of empathy, and that is in me. It's born and bred within me. I am an empath. I do care about people. I'm not out to hurt anybody. I'm not out to make an enemy. I welcome anybody who has a positive outlook on life. I welcome you into my mind space. And eventually I'll welcome you into my heart. And then we can go from there. But for now, I'm going to check back down here and see if I missed anything, because I'm going to leave a lot out per se. I'm going to talk a little bit on certain things, but I'm going to leave a lot of the stuff out that happened previous to my getting married 3 years ago in July. That will be in a book that I'm going to write, and I've already named my book, and I can't tell you what it is right now. I kind of give hints here and there, but I'm going to beat this. I am. Now, I started out, before all this, I was 200 pounds. I was a bit overweight, and I went up a little bit more. And now, I'd have to say that I don't look too bad for 52. And I welcome friends only. Nobody else. I don't want to see or hear or look at a man until I heal 100%, unless you can be true to me and true to my heart and true to my mom. There is nothing left. God bless everybody, love and light, and I'll be back to tell you more about my life stories. It's pretty exciting, and I got lots of information. And I want to try and find a new name. Maybe somebody can help me, and yeah, I don't know. LOL. I love you all, and like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and, you know, help me out a little bit. All I want to do is just, you know, move a mountain or two, maybe. God bless. Love and light.